baby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that could tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. The rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Alright, hey, what's up everybody? This is Nexus71C here, and today we're playing some even more... Wait for it. I won't say it. Anyway. Playing more Wolf Among Us. This is episode 2, and I heard there's some nudity in this episode, so we're gonna try to censor that out. And I sure hope this recording is working. I honestly don't know, because in order to keep this perfectly going, I had to turn off the preview. I had to turn off my preview, so I honestly don't know how this is going to look. If it's all great, alright. If it's bad, I'm sorry.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
So.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now, if I'm honest. I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh.
Aw, you just have poor sense of humor.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
You all kind of freaking out over there?
Just make it stop, please.
I guess no one's gonna be answering that one.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Yeah, you might want to pick that up, buddy. Might not want to leave that there. Otherwise, when they wake up, they'll see that and be like, what's going on? Why is this here? You fall asleep, and next thing you know, this.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Hey, you never know, they could be. Also, I notice I'm not talking very much. I'll try to continue talking. It's just, I mean, that's what commentary is for, right? For you to continuously talk. Be all active.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Yeah.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Oh, shut the door. Jeez, buddy, calm down. I know she is your friend, but Jesus. Just a sec, we'll continue. I'm gonna turn on subtitles. Because for some reason it turned them off. And I don't know why, I always keep subtitles on. So you guys can read it in case there are people that are deaf out there watching, which I need to start making subtitles for myself. And if anyone else wants to be a contributor in that, that'd be great. You know, if you guys want to put subtitles out there for me, that'd be awesome. But mostly I want to try doing it myself. Mostly because I know there's quite a bit of people out there that can't hear, either can't hear very good or they're just completely deaf, and I would like to help those guys, help all those people, you know, make sure they can still be entertained even though they can't hear what's going on. They can, you know, they can read it. So at least they can read what's happening in the game, but they might not be able to read what I'm saying. Not yet. Maybe later.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Oh, hey, it's Lee.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation? You'd be good at it, I think.
Well,
all right, D. Let's get to know each other.
What is it now, Bigby?
I'll ask you again. Who do you work for?
Your mum.
oh, now that's not even right.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on
Oh, God, I did not mean to say it like that, but okay.
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Alright, you know what?
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job, and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother? Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Yeah.
Come on,
D's
Big
cash,
we both know
D's
this isn't going
cigar,
anywhere.
D's whiskey. Straps.
I'll ask again. Where's your brother?
He's right behind you.
Dude, I am going to punch you. You know what? I got a better idea.
This episode will have him going in circles.
I'm saving that.
And now...
This is really... What's the point of this?
This is what you get.
Fuck! Stop, you fucker! So, this is how it's gonna be.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
it
Getting
is.
answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
Who cares if he gets beaten? He's a freaking
Where's your
tweedle.
brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
Neither do you.
You were looking for Faith.
For her fucking apartment! That's no secret, you saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right.
True.
What did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
Oh, okay, okay.
You have no right to keep me here.
What about Zoisk?
Just carry this around.
It ain't illegal, is it?
You want it?
You burned my fucking hat, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
You weren't answering my questions. As long as you're being helpful, there's no need for violence.
Unbelievable. It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Alright, there you go. Be a helpful guy.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
He's being too nice to him.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Oh, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna steal someone's money.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one.
But
I can't give you that
Beauty?
information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would
wait,
associate with a
wait.
scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest! Bluebeard? You were making progress before. What is this patty cake shit? Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Well, I was about to do something else.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Back off, Bluebeard.
Enough is enough. Because guess what? I'm the one who calls those shots. If I want to punch him, I want to punch him. Which I was actually about to punch him.
Snow. What's going on down here?
Snow.
The hell? Were you dead? I thought you were dead. What the heck? What you been doing? How'd you get your head back on your body? How? Okay, I'm confused. How in the heck does that happen? Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Which kinda I get why the name of that is. You can't figure crap out, and one thing you really can't figure out is how the heck she's still alive! Jeez, Mundy, wake up.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Always be nice to her. I'm not gonna be mad at her. So she posted a fake head?
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Oh.
I mean, that's what it is, right? So...
That makes sense. Snow didn't actually die.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
You don't have to sit
I'm not
around.
to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
I didn't tell you to stay around. I said for you to come on. Let's go do some stuff. Jeez, stop taking it the wrong way.
He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Jeez, man. Like I said, I was gonna tell if look, these games, it'd be a lot better if you could just talk on your own. Okay, achievement unlock, breaking point. If you could just talk about these things to yourself, because I would quite literally tell her, no, you shouldn't sit around here. You should be out there helping as well. I agree with you completely.
TJ's over
no, not
there.
sucking
I don't know
up
if I
is
want
the
to talk to him
fact.
first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Yeah, it's good.
Buffkin,
definitely be
do you
there.
have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Thank you. I'd rather go talk to them first of all.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's
Hey,
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
I'm just doing my job, Toad.
Your job is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing.
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
All I did was burn his hand.
This ain't over, Big B.
Screw off, Toad. Like I said, all I did was burn his hand. Heck, he cut you. He did many other things, okay?
Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
It's not gonna be bad.
Watch yourself, Big B. If you do anything to hurt me boy.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
That's fine.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
I can tell that's definitely Clementine's voice.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Yeah.
So you didn't stay underwater.
He's
I don't
not in
know
trouble.
if anyone
This kid's
saw
fine.
me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Did you see who it was?
No.
Okay.
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
That's mainly what we need to know.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Hey, the big bad wolf can be nice. It's okay.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now? Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Don't tell me. Or not. Okay, grab the evidence. I was about to say, don't tell me you're gonna get out another bottle of wine and just start drinking. Oh, I almost forgot. Go, 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 go. That'd be hilarious. Oh god, in the witching well. That's a little much. Oh, but I see the body. Can I go like any faster?
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
Sorry.
Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin,
could be.
do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
We've already looked at that. I think we've looked at everything. On this side it is. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's from the cinder blocks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
What is that?
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
That could be a thing.
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Fucking what?
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Alright. Go ahead.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Fine by me. Alright, what is with this? Oh, lingerie. Oh.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I did not imply that.
The clothes are exact.
They're not.
I was not trying to imply that. You implied it. Uh-huh.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at, just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
The top, I guess?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Aha.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Is that...
It's your hair.
Someone got a piece of your hair? That's creepy. Really creepy. And...
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Oh.
Who did this, Bigby?
Rose White. That's a crazy enough knit.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about who Lily was seeing.
Certainly another troll.
Come on, dude. I know trolls might be pretty bad, but
you can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna just kick it off. Look, if someone's gonna kill her, Big Bad Wolf here, I'm gonna try to freaking protect her. Alright? Shouldn't be that hard. She'll probably be with me every step of the way, so no need to get worried about it. Besides, if I turn completely wolf, unglamorify, that's when things go crazy.